barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Hey, yo, 9 Wise, click the link, 9 Wise, yo. Anyways, boxing. I'm excited for boxing, man. We got a great month of April, man. We got the Final Four Saturday. We got the championship on Monday. And then boxing kicks off with I think, an above average run April 9th. And it starts with Erickson Lubin versus Fundora. You know, you got Tony Harrison on that card. He's fighting the guy that lost to Fundora. 154-pound will be on display. And I'm going to say this. I genuinely believe all the fuss that during quarantine, because I was doing millions of views during quarantine, I believe that had a great impact on where boxing is today. I don't care if y'all don't disagree with me and what have you, but I believe that we made a huge impact. The barbershop, everyone, every voice in the barbershop, wasn't just mine. Every guest, every voice, every caller, every comment, because they're watching. All right. And to that, I say thank you to all the patrons in the shop. And I'm excited, man. I'm telling you, I'm excited. I am booked literally till Devin Haney versus Cambosis. I'm booked. I'm booked every Saturday, dog. And the only fight that I'm wah on is Jamal Charlo versus Selecki. Hopefully he has a good undercard, because that may be the only fight where I'll just watch on the replay or just watch the highlights on Instagram or something like that. But outside of that, I think we're rocking and rolling, man. And I'm excited. And let's go through my month of April picks. I got Triple G, Lubin, Tony Harrison, Earl Spence. I don't care about the undercard. 23rd, Tyson Fury. The 30th, I got the Serrano sister and Shakur Stevenson. Those are my picks for the month of April. And I'm excited, man. Next week, dog, I'm excited, man. I ain't lie. I kid you not. As much down as I've been on boxing, I think we're in a good space. Now, here's what needs to happen. Al Heyman has to invest his money in boxing and give these fighters an additional date 3 months from now. I'm telling you, Al, don't worry about the network money. You put the money up that you've made from the hedge fund as the executive. You and your partner, Ryan Caldwell, y'all made a ton of money, right? Put that money back into the sport and bring Erickson and Lubin, the winner of Erickson and Lubin Fundora, back. Tony Harrison, bring them back in, let's see, April, May, June, July. A great fight in August. Tony Harrison needs to stay in camp. I absolutely like that fight, especially if Jamel Charlo moves up. I like that fight, or you line up Jamel Charlo. But if that can't happen, I like Tony Harrison and Lubin. I like the rematch between J-Rock and Hurd. If they can't find an opponent, put them back in the ring with each other. If Jared Hurd is going up to 160, he needs to be on the Jamal Charlo undercard, and he has to win. And if he wins, if you can't get Jamal Charlo a big fight, you go for the next best thing, Lara or Jared Hurd. And but bring these guys back, man. Keep this momentum going. Tank Davis is not a great fight, but it's a great PR fight. So you got that. Jamel Charlo, I don't know if he's gonna need a whole lot of help because fans aren't really messing with Jamel, but you got what's the young man's name? Jaron Ennis on the undercard. If you can get Wilder back in September, I think that'll be tremendous. That'll be a good lightning rod. But I think boxing is in a good space, but Al Heyman got to put the money up. See what hasn't happened? Al Heyman hasn't invested his money since he got the Showtime and Fox deal. So now he's just sitting on fat cats, and every time and he's creating losses, so it protects him from the investors so they don't sue him. So so that's where we're at, man. I like April. I gotta get acclimated to May, but I'm gonna just stick with April for this video. I really, really like it. I think Lubin Fundora has a chance to be fight of the year. I think it's gonna be about 1,500 punches thrown in that fight. That's pretty damn high, I think, for a 154-pound division. If it goes 12, assuming it goes 12, I say about 1,500 punches will be thrown in that fight. Um, yeah, man. So, anyways, man, April looks good. I want to get Shakur Stevenson in the barbershop. If anyone knows Shakur Stevenson, I should ask Bob. I want to get the reason why I want to get Shakur Stevenson in the barbershop is because he needs a long form interview with a trusted voice in boxing. And I think I'm one of the few people in boxing that literally does great long form interviews. So get Shakur, help me get Shakur Stevenson in the barbershop. I don't know if, but I really want to pick his brain. I want to see where he's at. I like how he's talking. I like his confidence. I like his unwavering confidence. And let's do that. So, anyways, man, April, we looking good, man. April, we looking good. And I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. We got the ACC Final Four coming up next week. And we're in a good spot. So, yeah, man. So, boxing fans have something to look forward to in that barbershop conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.